Okay, guys, welcome to the Chosen One podcast show. If you landed on this podcast episode, you are probably a manifesting generator and a female entrepreneur, coach, or expert. So, welcome. Take a cup of tea and binge listen to all the amazing episodes I have set up for you. Episodes to help you create the right energy and mindset to create the manifesting generator business and life of your dreams. Here we go. Okay, Queen. So today I have a very interesting question for you. And this question is the following question. It's how willing are you to trust the universe and to surrender? So if you follow me for a longer time, you know I am a student of energy, and I'm always figuring out how to implement this into my business, to run my business as a successful CEO of my unique MG company. And I'm always trying to figure out, okay, how do I need to tweak the energy? What do I need to do energetically in order to get those next level results? You need to understand that, I've always thought, and in all my programs, I've always said 70% of everything we do is energy. And I come to the conclusion that I basically think it's more 90% of everything we do is energy. So the reason why I actually got this question or received this question is because a lot of people wake up in the morning, they rush over to the computer or to their mobile phone, they start doing things from their mind perspective in order to move the needle in their business, and they completely forget the energy work. Then you have another group who maybe starts the day off with some meditation and then immediately shifts over to all the mind work, right? And then there is this third group, and I'm a student of that group, and I have been for a very long time. I've actually been doing this for over 7 years now, where I really, really don't do anything until I get those instructions from the universe or my guides or whoever showing me, okay, this is the moment, now you need to do this or do that. Does this mean that I don't take charge of my business at all? No, I do. But I work with intentions, right? So in the morning or the night before I go to bed, I set an intention. I decide, how do I want to show up tomorrow? How does this new version of me, the CEO of my successful, unique MG business, how does she show up? How does she wake up? What is her primary focus? You need to understand that when you live in abundance, there is no lack, right? So there's also no scarcity of time. So for me, the abundant person, the person who is the incredible CEO of her incredible, unique MG business, is the person who shows up in the morning in wealth, right? And no, I don't always feel on top of the world when I wake up. And I've told you guys before that I have a lot of cloudiness in my mind when I wake up in the morning. But I'm really not worried about that, because I know as long as I give myself the time to sort of ponder in that and just to let it play out and just do whatever is pulling me at that moment, it will fade away, right? So this morning, we actually took a short mini trip of 3 days to a beach house here in the Netherlands. It is super hot here right now. So we had this end of the summer beach holiday vibe going on there. And we came back really late last night. And this morning I woke up and I just felt super foggy. My conditioned mind is always thinking we have to do something, right? But that's how we are all wired. We are all conditioned in a way that we always have to do something, that we always have to hurry, that there is time scarcity, and that you need to hustle or you need to be active in order to get your results going. I actually did an amazing exercise yesterday night that I also shared with the women in the MG Dream Academy, because in the MG Dream Academy we work in Trello, which is basically our creative work environment. So I put in any assignments there and I give them feedback in Trello, basically currently at a daily basis almost, to see how I can help them move the needle in their business and show up as the CEO of their unique business. And I really felt yesterday like, okay, it's the end of the weekend, it's the end of the summer. Now it's time to set some clear intentions. So we basically started off with setting intentions for this week. As manifesting generators, it works very well to set short-term intentions. You can have some long-term intentions as well, but like short-term really moves the needle in our business. And we set some intentions. And basically by setting those intentions, you let the universe know this is what I want. And I always know that when I set the intention, that the universe will then show me exactly how to reach that goal, right? And I really make for me, it's really a deliberate decision not to interfere with my mind. Because if, for example, I set an intention of making another 20K this week, for example, then if I would go in to that intention from a mind space, I would start thinking of all the things I have already done in the past to get to a certain result. I am not in the business of creating the same results all over and over again. I'm really in the business of creating next level results for me and my clients. So in order for me to actually get to those results, I need to step out of the way, because I'm my only limit, right? You are your only limit. So the only reason why you set an intention is because you desire it. And if you desire it, and a desire is something that comes from God, right? If you desire it, it's meant for you. And if you desire it and you haven't yet reached it, it means that your old identity didn't get you there, right? So in order to get to the desire, we need to step into the new reality and into the new identity, and the identity of wealth, of abundance, of time overflow, and just realizing that everything is energy. So what did my morning look like? So I woke up, we took a nice bath, I put some laundry in the washing machine, and I really, really felt my car calling me to just like clean it, right? So I know our daughter, like she had like a super busy weekend. She basically didn't sleep at all during the day. She went to bed late at night because she had so much fun swimming in the swimming pool and on the beach. And she was just like overexcited. So she's like tired in the morning, right? So she really enjoys watching her movies in the morning. I do not personally do screen time rules. I I respect everybody who does, but that's just like not my or our way of parenting. We really look at what she needs in the moment, and if like watching movies is for her a way to settle down, then she can do that as long as she desires. And I know, because we have this attitude, like she never watches movies all day, right? She's such an outgoing girl. She's the kind of girl that always wants to play, who's always outside, who's always like, there's always like friends at the door asking for her to come and play. Like literally putting her behind a screen is a way to calm her down, right? It's a way that's very nourishing to her. So I know that she loves doing that in the morning. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put her in the car, let her watch JJ, and I'm going to just clean the car. So that was already amazing. And I didn't listen to anything. I didn't put anything on, because I was just like, you know what? I don't feel it's not like, if I would put something on right now, it's from a mind perspective. And I want like my inner self, my intuition, the universe, my guides, I want them to show me what the next step is. So I clean up the car, I do my thing, and all of a sudden this thing pops up in my mind. I feel like, Joe, I want to listen to Joe Dispenza. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I put on Joe, right? And then the needle then things are starting to move, right? And then I get one inspired action and then I got the next thought, and currently cleaning the whole kitchen. And during the cleaning the kitchen, like my daughter came to me and she was like, come sit with me, because like I said, she's really tired. So she wants me with her. So I'm like, of course. I'm like, okay, that's a great moment to then start recording an episode, right? And this is actually what it looks like when you run a business from the inside out, when you run a business from energy first, right? I probably do a lot of things today. I've already cleaned the car. I'm already cleaning the kitchen, which was very necessary, like all the cupboards and stuff. I can't imagine, like, it's crazy. Like every cupboard of mine was so freaking filled, and I cleaned up. And I'm like, oh my God, I have so much space, right? So energetically cleaning up is always a very nice thing to do as well. For me personally, it really helps me get present into my body. And then, like, probably a lot of more things will come out of my hands today, right? I probably will do a lot of things work related, but I won't do it until I get that feeling from the inside out telling me I need to do it. And from the inside out, I mean, it comes like from within, like from my womb area, or sometimes it comes from like my like from the left. Yeah, I can't, like, sometimes it's like difficult to explain. It's like a download, or it's a sound, or it's a voice that comes from the left on, like, flowing above my head. But when it comes from within my mind, then I know it's not the thing to move on, right? So the way I know if something is intuition or a mind thing, mind always feels rushed. So whenever something feels rushed, I know it's a mind thing. And whenever it feels like I got all the time in the world, very nourished energy, I know it's my intuition or my guides or the universe actually guiding me, right? So this is what I wanted to share for you today. Basically, some tips on how I run my business from the inside out. I hope it helps you. It gives you inspiration. I hope it triggers a desire inside of you to start running your business from this place. And I also want you to know that you're very much invited to step into the MG Business Dream Academy if this is a way that you desire to run a business, and at the same time get those next level results in your business, right? Because I am the kind of girl and coach and person that loves next level results, right? I really like tangible results. I'm not really satisfied in my business, if it comes to myself or my clients, if the results are intangible. I know some coaches are really all about only the transformation, and I love it when, like, their clients make these energetic shifts. I like it when my clients make energetic shifts, praise you. But that is like so normal for me to get like energetic shifts for people. That is not that rewarding. I really get rewards like out of the physical things. So for example, when the car is cleaned, I love that. Or when I'm cleaning the cupboards and I'm opening them up and they're super clean, I love that. Or when I look at my bank account and I see that like 20K came in this week, I'm like, I love that, right? When I get like messages from my clients saying, oh my God, I sold my first 5,000 portal, I love that, right? So I'm all about like the energy and then the tangible results at the same time, but it has to start with the energy. You cannot get next level results from the same way you have been doing things so far. And if you want, if it's calling you to get next level results, I'm really inviting you to look into the MG Business Dream Academy. You can sign up whenever you desire because it's evergreen. But if you decide to sign up, for example, today, you would start off with a preparation masterclass that I have already set up for you. You will actually get instant access to everything I have created the last year for all my manifesting generators. So all my courses, everything, like it's over like 10K, maybe even 15K of value in there that you get instant access to, and you get an access to for like basically a year. And my advice is to like tune into something every day for only 50 minutes because I don't want to overwhelm my clients. So I just say tune into something every day for 50 minutes and you will find such enormous energetic results from that only by doing that, right? So you basically start off the preparation phase whenever you sign up for the MG Business Dream Academy, and then the actual coaching starts for you on the 1st of the next month. So whenever you're listening to this, today's the 11th of September, if you sign up today or this week, you will start with all the amazing preparation work, because I need to get you in the energetic frequency so that you can actually start receiving the information that I have set up for you and all the assignments that I'm gonna channel for you. We work one-on-one in this portal as well. It's really like my best work ever. It's really created in a way that you can get very fast results in a very short amount of time. That's also why I give the guarantee on it, that you actually earn back the investment within 6 months. I know it's done earlier than 6 months, but I say 6 months because that's more nourishing for the nervous system for when it comes to guarantees. So if you feel drawn to it, you can go to sophiedipmar.com/MG Dream Academy. You can read all about it. If you want more information about it, you can of course send me a DM or a WhatsApp message. I will happily look with you and see if it's now an energetic fit for you. It should be a little bit like, it should feel a little uncomfortable, because if it's not uncomfortable, then it's not the right price point for you. So it's 4,000 at the moment, or 12 payments of 444. If that feels a little stretchy, then it's a good thing, okay? Because you want to move where the fear is. You don't want to move from the comfort zone. So if you feel like, oh yeah, 4,000 right now, that feels like, it's not like the end of the world, but it does feel like, oh, okay, this is like a serious investment. This needs serious work from me. Then that's your sign to move on it, okay? Look into it. And then, like I said, if you start this week, you start the preparation phase so that you can get to the energetic level. You need to understand, like, if you're currently looking at your living room or wherever you're listening to this, you will see all the furniture that's in your living room, okay? And that's basically how you are currently running your business. You're currently running your business from the level of your living room. I need to like place an elevator in your living room and get you to like the 10th floor, so that you can actually see the complete town that you live in, that you can see how all the roads are connected, and that you can understand that when you put in the destination in your navigation system, that you can actually see where your car is driving you to your destination. So it's very hard to insert a next level intention if you are on the ground level. So imagine me putting an elevator in your house right now, and you're going up to the 10th floor. All of a sudden you can see your own house, you can see the roads, you can see your whole town. And from that bird's eye perspective, you can literally create next level results, and you will have so much more clarity, you will have so much more overview, you will have so much more peace of mind, because you're not all the time stuck at the ground level. You can see the bigger picture, and that provides a lot of peace of mind, which also makes it easier to step in this energetic game, right? Because when there's peace of mind, there is no rush. And from that state of being, you will, of course, become that energetic match to all those clients you desire to work with, because at the end, everything is energy. So when you become that energetic match, then the clients who are already out there wanting to work with you are actually being able to come to you, because all of a sudden you are the match, right? Remember, law of attraction means that you attract like-minded energy. So imagine you are a magnet. Really tune in to what is if you look at a scale from 0 to 100, what is the energy level you're currently vibrating at? And if that's like 20%, for example, then that's the quality of leads or clients that you will get. So in order to get to a next level result in your business, and you want to earn a lot of money, and you want a lot of peace of mind and a lot of joy and a lot of abundance and a lot of love, you need to get to at least that 80-90%, right? That is the work. And when you get there and you are a magnet at 80-90%, then all of a sudden all those people who are vibrating at that level are drawn to you, because now you're actually sending out the energy at the right frequency. So this is how the energy game works, right? So I hope this explains to you more in depth why energy is so important, how I incorporate energy in my business, and why the Energy Dream Academy is such an amazing portal to be in if you desire to create next level results in your business, show up as the CEO of your unique energy business, and really start making money with your true soul's mission. Okay, love you guys. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk soon.